everyone. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a little chatty get ready with me video. Haven't done one before, so bear with. I'm not exactly going anywhere, so it's gonna be quite minimal makeup. Just gonna get ready and chat really. Yeah, so I've done my eyebrows already, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my base. Put some moisturiser on because I haven't done that yet. Yeah, so I've wanted to do one of these videos for ages because, well, I say ages, like since a few weeks ago when I started my channel. Because I like watching them. Like, I have quite a lot of people that I follow on YouTube that I like watching these kind of videos, and I think they're really good because you can kind of get to know the person a bit better, because I like to talk, obviously, so it's nice to kind of be able to do my makeup but kind of talk as well, even though there's no one here like right now, so it's kind of like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not, I'm talking to you guys. So I think they're just really good because you kind of get an insight as well as to what like I'm like as a person, because I think it's in a kind of natural setting, you're just talking, you're not, it's not like anything set, like kind of like if you're going through like a makeup tutorial kind of thing. I love them because I think they're really good if you're looking for certain ways to do your makeup. But obviously with a makeup tutorial, you're kind of going through the different things, saying this is this, I use this for this. But with like a chatty get ready with me video, like you can just talk about absolute rubbish, like, and just talk and talk and talk. And obviously I ramble a lot, so these videos are really good for me. Yeah. Okay, so I have done my eyebrows already because I get really stressed out with my eyebrows some days. Like some days they'll go right, and other days they're just literally like not cooperating whatsoever. So I didn't want you to see that side of me. So yeah, I've just done them already, and I'm just going to put some of this concealer on. This concealer, I actually quite like it. When I first bought it, I really didn't like it. It's the Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue from Rimmel London. I think I need a bit of a lighter shade because it's not light enough for me. So what I'm doing is I'm just covering up the blemishes on my face, just any bits I don't want to show through the foundation. Yeah, so I really need a new concealer, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get the NYX concealer because I've watched a couple of Gemma Miles' videos where she's talked about her makeup and she rates it, and obviously her makeup's always flawless, like always. I think I'm gonna get that. I do really need a new foundation, but I really want the Estee Lauder double wear foundation stay in place one. I just can't like justify spending that amount of money though, like at once on a foundation. Like, I just can't do it. I'm really like that. Like, the thing is, take me to Primark, I'll spend like £80 on like, but you get so much. But I find it really difficult to go and spend like 30 quid on like one thing. So I think what I'm doing is I'm gonna ask for it. I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I have asked. I've asked Callum if he wouldn't mind getting me it for Christmas, because I think then it's a bit better. It's Christmas then. It's justified. It's a Christmas present, and then you kind of like not like setting yourself back by like spending 30 quid or whatever on a foundation, which I know like I know it's going to be so good and obviously it's going to last me, but I just can't do it. I'm not going to lie, it's one of those things I just find really difficult. So yeah, we'll see if I get it for Christmas from Santa. I saw, I don't like dragging it anymore. I try and do this kind of bouncing technique. As I saw it on, Rachel Leary did a video about, she picked up some tips how to get Insta, like, perfect makeup. And she did a video about it, and one of the tips was to like bounce the like products into your face, not like pull them, which I thought was quite good, and I've been doing it sort of ever since, and it does make a difference. Like, I find it goes on, like my foundation and my products and everything go on so much better. Give that a try. If you already do that, then yeah, but I didn't know that. I'm actually quite proud of myself, because usually when I do my brows first and then I do my foundation, I completely muck my brows up. So I'm actually quite proud with that. Well done, Shark. Oh yeah, if my eyes look weird, it's because I'm due for my eyelashes infill tomorrow. Oh my god, you can really see it. So this eye, obviously it's 4 weeks since I had them done, because I had them done before my holiday. So I'm getting them done in my infills tomorrow. But this is the side I sleep on, so they fall out so much quicker on this side because I sleep on it. So you can literally see like how full that one is compared to that one. So I look a bit strange at the moment, but it will all be sorted tomorrow. Okay. I don't use a lot of powder, but I like to just put a bit of powder on the bits that I'm kind of gonna do stuff to. Does that make sense? Just stop creasing. And I read, where did I get that tip from? Gemma Miles, she said that if you powder where you put your bronzer, goes on a lot smoother. So I always just make sure I put a little bit, and just to stop any like, because I can get a bit oily on my head, so just to stop any like of the foundation coming off, because we don't want that. And I don't have a setting spray at the moment, which is killing me. I hate not setting my makeup. I hate it. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a really simple look, to be honest, because I'm not going to do any eyeshadow today, because I'm literally just like, I'm in the house. I'm probably going to just take a walk into town. I'm not really doing much. What shall we do next? Oh my god, seriously. I've said this before in another one of my videos, but my hair is just ridiculous at the moment. I think it's the change. Me and my friends were saying, I was speaking to my friend Yaz yesterday, we were saying that we think it's the change in like the weather, because I don't remember my hair ever falling out like as much as it is at the moment. Like, I don't remember it ever being like that, ever. So I think it must be the change of season, because it's literally everywhere. I washed my hair the other day, and it was literally just like covered. When I got out of the bath, it was everywhere. It was all over me, and I was finding it for about 3 hours on me. It was just absolutely ridiculous. I forgot, I ran out of my oh look, speak of the devil, a hair. Oh my god, what is happening? Are you okay, hon? No, seriously. I had the concealer from Collection, which was a really good concealer, but I've run out. So I have to use this. It's still there. No, Char, that's your eyelash. I had to like use this one. And it's okay. It's really creamy, so you don't need a lot of it, which is quite good. Maybe I'll just get a lighter one. But, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, me and my boyfriend, we have been watching American Horror Story. Now, I was told to watch this for absolutely ages, but we started it about, must be about 2 weeks ago now, and we're on like, we nearly finished Coven, season 3, so absolutely love it. I really do like it. It's so gripping. Like, if you haven't seen it, I really recommend it, because it is binge worthy. Like, you can just watch like so many episodes in one go. Like, we watch it in the evening, like after we've had dinner and stuff, we'll sit down and watch it, and we end up like watching it until like 11:30 at night. And obviously having work the next day is not good to do that, but you can't help it. You watch an episode and then you have to watch the next one because of how the episode ended, and like you want to know what happens. It's so good, and I love stuff like that. I love stuff that makes you want to watch another one straight away. Like, if you have a series and you're watching it and then the episode ends and you're like, oh, I don't feel the need to watch another one, it's not good. Yeah, we've been watching Grwm. I think we're on episode 11 because we started episode 11 last night. We watched like episode 9, 10 and 11 last night, but then realised that we were way too tired. So halfway through episode 11 we turned it off, which killed me. Because I hate doing that. I love to watch things until the end. I hate stopping halfway through an episode. So we've got the rest of 11 to watch tonight, and then 12 and 13, and then we've finished season 3. I'm so excited because I absolutely love it. It's just so good. I wasn't sure about Grwm when we first started it. I was like, but I do like it because I like all that kind of witches, New Orleans kind of vibe. I like all that stuff. I really want to go to New Orleans one day. Like, it's one of my places that I want to visit. Really loving that at the moment. So I wasn't sure about Grwm, but now I've actually grown to love it. Murder House and Asylum are probably 2 of my faves so far. I think if I had to rate them, I'd probably go Murder House, Asylum, Grwm at the moment, because I am loving Grwm and Asylum are really close though. Grwm's not exactly like third place, like it's not good. It's still really good, but if you had to place them, that's how I place them. Because I read a lot of people said they didn't like Grwm, so I was a bit like, this isn't going to be very good. We're going to obviously go on to the next series after we've finished, but we also want to watch, there's a new programme started on, I think it's on NBC or something, in America, called Manifest. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like about this plane that goes missing. It's kind of like Lost, but it's about this plane that goes missing for like 5.5 years, but it never actually like left the air. And as far as like the passengers is like concerned, they literally like have been on the plane for like 3 hours, and they get off and then they're told like they've been presumed dead for like 5.5 years, and they haven't aged whatsoever. I watched because they put the first like act on the internet while I was on holiday, and I watched it and I was like, it literally gripped me. And I watched it before I went on holiday. It literally gripped me, like, oh my god. I watched it at work, and I was watching it at my desk without the sound on, just reading the subtitles, and even then I was gripped. And then after work I watched it with the sound on, and I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what I'm loving at the moment. Definitely recommend like looking like for the trailer, watching that, and watching American Horror Story, because they are amazing. I can't get over how ridiculous my eye looks. It looks like I've just put lashes on this eye and then not bothered to do the other one. I really apologise, I do. But rest assured, my next video, they will match. Speaking of which, I'm going to Wales this weekend to see my dad. Me and Callum are going to Wales. Driving up on the Friday. So I will be vlogging that, which is gonna be fun. Because I love vlogging, like, I love a good vlog. And I actually think, like, YouTube watchers, like, obviously I'm a YouTube watcher, I love watching vlogs, I love it. I love watching vlogs and I love recording them. So hopefully you guys will like that one, because obviously the only other vlog I've got is my holiday vlog. So that'd be nice to have a vlog up on my channel. Get my dad's debut. My dad, like, honestly, you'll see, like, I'm going to try and get him on, like, the camera as much as possible, because you will see he is literally like Del Boy from Manny Falls and Horses. Like, the stuff he comes out with, how he acts and stuff, like his mannerisms and stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, you're actually Del Boy. My dad is actually Del Boy. I've got, like, even though we're going into August, I've got, like, to the point where I'm so scared of my tan going that I'm, like, literally bronzing my face, because I'm not, I will be brown, I will be shimmering and bronzing, because I'm not ready to let go of summer yet. I love winter, like, I love it, but I love looking like brown and stuff, and like the summer, so I kind of like just got into the habit of bronzing my face like nobody's business. I think I just really miss holiday. Like, I love going on holiday, and when you, like, you count down to it, and then it just goes so quick when you're actually on it. Like, what's that about? It takes so long to get here, and then when it actually does, it's gone, like, in 2 seconds. So I'm just like, I've got major holiday blues, I think. I really want to go back to Orlando, like, so bad. Callum's never been, so, like, we really want to go. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. So I think we're going to try and go at some point. I don't know when that's going to be, because obviously it's so expensive, like, so expensive. So, because I went, like, a couple of years ago, I obviously went to Universal, went to, like, Diagon Alley, like, on the rides, like, into Gringotts. So magical. In the castle, so magical. Like, honestly, I nearly cried. Like, I actually nearly cried when I was there. But one thing that did happen, little story for you. On one of the days I was there, I went to Universal on my own one day. It was one of the last days, so I went on my own. And went to go on one of my favourite rides that I'd been on, which was I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one in, if you've ever been, it's the one in Gringotts, which is like, you queue through. No, it wasn't. It was the one in the castle, and you queue, like, through the castle, and then, because I was, like, a single rider, I got on, like, super quick. Went on it, and it was like one of these simulated ones, but you sit in, like, one of those chairs where your legs are hanging, and then you have, like, obviously the bar comes over like this, and then you go through the castle, but it's all, like, simulated, like, pictures and stuff, so it makes it seem like you're flying, like, on a broom. And then all of a sudden, like, it just goes, like, to a jolt, and I was like, what has just happened? I could feel the panic start to come, and I was like, okay, this is just broken down. So the lights, like, came on because you're inside, like, the castle, and, like, you're probably about, I don't know how, like, far off the floor you were, but obviously you're on, like, a track, it's pulling you along, but the lights came on and stuff, and then they went over the tannoy to say, like, please keep your hands and arms in, you experience, like, a problem or whatever. And I could feel it, the anxiety was coming, and I was like, oh my god, I'm stuck in here. Then I started to get, like, more and more anxious, because I realised I've got this bar on me, and I was, like, trying to pull it off, trying to get my arms out and everything. Oh my god, it was hell, literal hell. And then it felt like absolutely ages that we were on there, but it was probably like 5 minutes that it stopped for. And then it started to go. I was crying at this point, like, literal tears, like, crying. And then it started to go, and then I felt a bit like an idiot, but I was so scared. I was so scared that it was going to stop again that I literally closed my eyes for the rest of it. Didn't see what was going on, didn't know where I was. Just got straight off and ran. Literally ran. Wasn't the best way to end my trip, but it didn't put, like, a downer on it or anything, but it did scare the shit out of me. Because I think that's, like, one of my biggest, like, fears. I hate being stuck somewhere, which is why I don't go in elevators. and lifts, because elevator is a lift shot. Wow. And some people might be like, you need to get a grip on your life, but I can't help it. And it's just me. I don't know where it's come from. I've tried so many times to like get over it as well, like just literally get in the lift and like sort my life out and just deal with it. But it doesn't. I'll get in the lift and I'm like, oh my god, like going to massive meltdown. Like I'm just, even if it doesn't break down, I'm just so scared that it's gonna. I'm like waiting for it almost. And like I run out the lift, I'm not even joking. That's a fun fact about me. Don't put me in a lift. Like obviously I'll go in a lift if I have to. If I really, really have to, I will. But if I don't, nah. I'm not going in there. I will take so many flights of stairs. Like in London, I think, is it Camden or Covent Garden? I think it's Covent Garden. There's that 196 steps or what it is, whatever it is. I'll take them any day. Won't be going in that lift. No way. I'm dying when I get to the top. Like, don't get me wrong. I have to have my inhaler, because if I don't, I'll be on the floor. But I'll still rather do that than go in that lift, hun. No tar. Okay, so I'm pretty much done now. Oh no, no. Oh my god. How could I ever forget the Holy Grail? The Holy Grail. My highlighter. So, I've had fun doing this one. I think this is probably the quickest I've ever done my makeup, which is quite weird because I've obviously been talking like so much. Which is, that's oh my god, I've pulled that like right through. No, I haven't. Oh my god, I literally just pulled that out. My earlobe. So, this afternoon, I've decided I'm going to watch The Greatest Showman because I love a musical. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm like the biggest musical fan ever. And I actually feel a bit like disgusted in myself that I haven't watched it. I haven't seen it, which is so not like me because I love a musical. Like, I really do. Can we just appreciate this highlighter, please? Like, if you don't have it, you need it. Because it's just so good. Like this morning, I was cleaning my house and I had the greatest hits from musicals on Spotify, and I literally was putting on like a Broadway musical production in my living room when I should have been doing the cleaning. You can get so carried away with highlight, like it's unreal. You need to stop that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that this afternoon while I edit this video, and I'll let you know what I think. It's got so like many good reviews. I just can't believe it's taken me this long really to watch it. I just can't believe it. If it doesn't live up to like expectations, I'll be really upset because things I've heard is it's meant to be like phenomenal, but if it doesn't live up to it, I'm gonna be like, oh. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the end of this video. I have probably rambled and rambled and rambled about absolutely nothing, and I really do apologise if that's how it is. My makeup probably doesn't look that great in this camera, because it's an iPhone. I'll probably take a picture of my makeup on my camera and then upload it, because I literally, I don't know, like you know, does anyone else get this? You know, when you look in the mirror, you're like, I'm actually really happy with my makeup today, and then you go to take a picture on the iPhone and it's like, what is that? I'll take a picture on my camera, see if that looks any better. But as I said, it's just minimal. This is kind of like what I would do if I wasn't really going anywhere. like, I'm not being funny, I don't actually even do my makeup if I'm just like sitting around the house. I don't even do my makeup. Like, I literally just don't have anything on. I don't even know what this is. Next video will go up, I'll be recording from Friday like all weekend, so that'll probably go up maybe, depending on what time I'm back on Sunday, it may go up Monday. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's been a bit all over the place. And I've rambled. I really do apologise if I've rambled on a little bit. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up as well, so that really, really helps me know that you love it, and I'll carry on to do some more. Yeah, and just leave a comment below if there's anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to do. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.